Welcome to month 12 of the Tech Lead track, Strategic Stakeholder Engagement. This is the capstone session of your 12-month journey. Over the past 11 months, you've built skills in architecture, people management, project delivery, cross-functional leadership, advanced tech leadership, executive communication, team leadership, architecture decisions, technical debt, team scaling, and engineering metrics. Today we close the loop with the skill that ties everything together, strategic influence. R1 covers executive relationship building, understanding what executives care about and how to build trust with them. R2 focuses on influence without authority, frameworks for persuading people who don't report to you. R3 tackles organizational navigation, understanding politics and navigating complex dynamics. And R4 covers strategic partnerships, building alliances that amplify your impact. This is the session where everything comes together. The technical skills got you here. The influence skills will take you further. By the end of today, you'll be able to build and maintain strategic relationships with executives. You'll influence decisions without direct authority. You'll navigate organizational politics effectively. You'll create strategic partnerships across the organization. And you'll position technology as a business enabler, not a cost center. These are the skills that separate senior tech leads from engineering leaders. Each executive role has different priorities, and understanding them is the key to effective communication. The CEO cares about market position, growth, and competitive advantage. Connect technology to revenue and market share. The CFO cares about cost, ROI, and financial risk. Frame technology investments in terms of payback period and cost avoidance. The CTO cares about technical strategy, innovation, and talent. They're your natural ally, but they also need you to translate technical complexity into business impact. The COO cares about operational efficiency, scalability, and reliability. Connect technology to process improvement and risk reduction. The CMO cares about customer experience, brand, and market reach. Show how technology enables customer-facing capabilities. The key insight? Executives don't care about technology. They care about outcomes. Frame everything in their language. Map your executive stakeholders along two dimensions, influence and interest. High influence, high interest. These are your key stakeholders. Invest heavily in these relationships. Meet regularly. Share updates proactively. Seek their input on decisions. High influence, low interest. Keep them informed. They won't engage deeply, but they can block you if surprised. Monthly updates and executive summaries work here. Low influence, high interest. These are your champions. They care deeply and can amplify your message. Engage them as allies and advocates. Low influence, low interest. Minimal investment. Basic awareness is sufficient. The exercise. Map your top 5 executive stakeholders. For each one, define your relationship strategy, communication cadence, and key messages. 3 pillars of executive relationships. Value. What do you bring to the table? Executives need people who can translate technical complexity into business insight. Be the person who helps them understand what technology can and cannot do. Access. How do you get time with them? Don't wait for formal meetings. Share concise updates via email. Offer to brief them before key decisions. Make yourself useful and available. Invest. How do you maintain the relationship? Relationships decay without investment. Regular touch points, not just when you need something. Celebrate their wins, support their initiatives. Pitfalls to avoid. Only reaching out when you need something. Being too technical, being too transactional, not following through on commitments. Seek frameworks for influencing without direct authority. Reciprocity. Do something for others first. Help them with their challenges. When you need something, they'll remember. Scarcity. Frame your proposal as a limited opportunity, time-sensitive, resource-constrained, or competitive advantage. Authority. Demonstrate expertise. Share data, case studies, and technical evidence. People defer to demonstrated competence. Consistency. Get small commitments first. Once someone agrees to a small step, they're more likely to agree to the next one. Liking. Build genuine relationships. People are influenced by people they like and trust. Be authentic, not manipulative. Consensus. Show that others are on board. Peer influence is powerful. 3 other teams have already adopted this, carries weight. 4 stakeholder types require different influence strategies. Champions already support your initiative. Strategy: empower them. Give them data, talking points, and visibility. Let them lead. Blockers oppose your initiative. Strategy: understand their concerns. Often blockers have legitimate objections. Address the root cause, not the symptom. Fence-sitters haven't decided. Strategy: reduce their risk. Show proof points, pilot results, and peer adoption. Make it safe to say yes. Gatekeepers control access or resources. Strategy: build the relationship before you need it. Understand their constraints. Make their job easier, not harder. The key insight: influence is not manipulation. It's understanding what people need and showing how your proposal serves those needs. Politics exists in every organization. Ignoring it doesn't make it go away. It just means you're playing without understanding the rules. Signs of political dynamics: decisions made in hallways, not meetings, information hoarded as power, credit claimed and blame shifted, alliances that don't match org charts. Ethical navigation: politics is not inherently bad. It's the informal power structure that exists alongside the formal one. Understanding it helps you navigate it. Manipulating it is a different thing entirely. 3 strategies. First, build a broad network. Don't rely on a single sponsor. Second, be transparent about your motives. Hidden agendas erode trust. Third, focus on shared goals. Align your proposals with what others want. Let's walk through a complex scenario. Your company is reorganizing. 3 teams are being merged into 2. You're a tech lead in one of the teams. The VP has asked for your input on the new structure, but 2 other tech leads have different opinions. Your manager is new and doesn't have strong relationships yet. Strategy: first, understand each stakeholder's position and why they hold it. Second, find common ground. What do all 3 tech leads agree on? Third, present a unified recommendation that incorporates the best ideas from each position. Fourth, give your new manager the credit and visibility they need to establish themselves. The goal is not to win. The goal is to find the best outcome for the organization while maintaining relationships with everyone involved. 6 steps to building alliances that amplify your impact. Step 1. Identify potential allies. Who shares your goals? Who has complementary strengths? Who has influence in areas you don't? Step 2. Understand their needs. What are they trying to achieve? How can you help them? Alliance is mutual, not one-directional. Step 3. Create shared wins. Design initiatives that benefit both parties. Joint proposals carry more weight than solo ones. Step 4. Formalize the alliance. Agree on communication cadence, decision-making process, and escalation paths. Step 5. Maintain the relationship. Regular check-ins, shared updates, and celebrating joint successes. Step 6. Evolve the alliance. As priorities shift, adapt the alliance. Some alliances end naturally. That's okay. The biggest shift a tech lead can make, from seeing technology as a cost center to positioning it as a business enabler. The old framing: technology is an expense, we need to reduce costs, engineering is a support function. The new framing: technology is an investment, we need to maximize returns, engineering is a strategic capability. This shift changes every conversation. Instead of, we need to reduce tech debt, you say, investing in tech debt will unblock 3 revenue-generating features. Instead of, we need more engineers, you say, each engineer enables X in revenue. The language of business is outcomes, not outputs. Translate every technical initiative into business impact. 6 types of strategic partnerships, each with different value propositions. Product engineering partnership. Align on roadmap, share context, co-own outcomes. The product manager is your most important peer. Data engineering partnership. Share infrastructure, align on data strategy, co-own data quality. Data is the foundation of modern engineering. Security engineering partnership. Shift security left, share responsibility, co-own risk management. Security is not a gate, it's a quality attribute. Design engineering partnership. Align on user experience, share design systems, co-own usability. Great products are built at the intersection of design and engineering. Sales engineering partnership. Share technical context, align on customer needs, co-own technical pre-sales. Engineers who understand sales create better products. Finance engineering partnership. Align on budgets, share cost models, co-own technology investments. Finance is your ally in making the case for engineering investment. Let's look back at your 12-month journey. Months 1 through 3 built your foundation, strategic architecture, people management, and project delivery. You learned to think systemically and manage work. Months 4 through 6 developed your execution skills, cross-functional leadership, advanced tech leadership, and executive communication. You learned to lead beyond your team. Months 7 through 9 strengthened your team capabilities, team leadership, architecture decisions, and technical depth. You learned to build and sustain teams. Months 10 through 12 expanded your strategic impact, team scaling, engineering metrics, and stakeholder engagement. You learned to influence the organization, each month built on the previous one. You're not the same tech lead you were 12 months ago. Your Capstone challenge has 4 deliverables, each worth 25 points. First, create an executive stakeholder map for your organization. Identify your top 5 stakeholders, their priorities, and your relationship strategy for each. Second, design an influence strategy for a real initiative you want to champion. Include stakeholder analysis, key messages, and tactics for each stakeholder type. Third, write a strategic partnership proposal. Choose one cross-functional partnership and design a plan to strengthen it. Fourth, present your 12-month leadership growth reflection. What skills have you developed? What gaps remain? What's your plan for the next 12 months? This is the Capstone. Bring everything you've learned. Congratulations! You've completed the BISTEC Hearts Academy Tech Lead track. Over 12 months, you've developed skills in strategic architecture, people management, project delivery, cross-functional leadership, executive communication, team leadership, architecture governance, technical debt management, team scaling, engineering metrics, and strategic stakeholder engagement. These skills don't make you a finished product. They make you a tech lead with a foundation to grow from. The real learning starts now, in the messy, complex, rewarding work of leading engineering teams. Remember, leadership is not about having all the answers. It's about asking the right questions, building the right teams, and creating the conditions for others to do their best work. Go lead with intention, integrity, and impact.